Good morning, students. Once again, you are welcome to do worksheet 43, and in this worksheet, we will revise our chapter Force and Laws of Motion. Okay, what is force? The force is pull or push. Force is of two types: balance and unbalanced force. Balanced force resultant force is 0 in case of balanced force, but in case of balanced force resultant force is greater than 0. Unit of force is kilogram, meter per second square, or Newton. And we can define 1 Newton also, as we have F is equal to m into A. 1 Newton is equal to 1 kilogram into 1 meter per second square. 1 Newton is equal to 1 unit of force is defined as the amount that produced an acceleration of 1 meter per second square in an object of 1 kilogram. Okay, when the mass of object is 1 kilogram and it produces the acceleration of 1 meter per second square, then it is known as 1 Newton force. Okay, next we have laws of motion. We have 3 laws of motion. First, any object remain in the state of rest or in uniform motion along the straight line unless compelled to change that state by an applied force. Until unless an external force is applied, object is remained in the state of rest or in the motion. Okay, so this is also known as inertia, law of inertia. Inertia means what? It is the tendency to resist the change in the state of an object, and it is the measurement of mass. Means more inertia, more mass, more inertia; less mass, less inertia. Second law of motion: the rate of change of momentum of an object is proportional to applied unbalanced force in the direction of force. Means momentum is equal to P into V. Means when the rate of change of momentum of an object is, this is rate of change of momentum, is proportional to the applied and unbalanced force in the direction of force. Okay, and its unit is kilogram meter per second, meter per second. Okay, next we have third law of motion, that every reaction has an equal and opposite reaction. Every action has equal and opposite reaction. To in every action there is an equal and opposite reaction, and they act on two different bodies. So this is also known as law of conservation of momentum. Means what? This we did in our last worksheet only. The total momentum of a system where there is no external forces applied remains the constant. That is MAUA plus MBUB is equal to MA and MAVA plus MBVB. Okay, and I'll show you this. Right, this is the mass of a ball MA, this is MB. They are moving with the velocity of UA, initial velocity of UA and UB, and during collision this FAB is equals to minus FBA, because it apply the force to each other. The momentum of A or B after collision remains the same. Okay, so this is all about today's worksheet. Let's do practice exercise. Define 1 Newton force. You can write this answer from here. This is the answer of first question. What is the SI unit of momentum and force? The SI unit of momentum force is this: kilogram meter per second square or Newton, and this is the unit of momentum is this. Okay, this is the answer of second question. Third, we have state the 3 laws of motion. You can write first, second and third. And fourth question is write the two application of the second law of motion. Okay, two application of second law of motion. One, karate player break the slab on the stone with single blow, right? You can write this also. Or in sports of a long jump, athletes are made to fall either on the cushion bed or on the sand bed. Okay, next question we have define inertia. So you can write it from here, or you can write the definition of inertia. Means what inertia is the it is every object opposes every object opposes the in change in its state of motion. It tends to remain in the state of rest or either in a rectilinear motion. Okay, so student, this is all about your today's worksheet. I hope you understand it. Thank you, students. Take care.